Hi everybody, I'm Lamar with Lamborghini Walnut Creek and I'm here with John Lau, and today we are going to do the unveiling of his Lamborghini Huracan STO.
Who specs this thing? Oh, wow.
Congratulations.
Thank you. Freaking awesome. Woo!
All right, we're gonna get into the details about this car, but first, John, what gave you the inspiration for this build?
Basically, I've always had a lot of different colors of cars, right? Like green, black, yellow, purple, and I've always wanted a red car. And, I chose this color, Rosso Efesto from Lamborghinis. I just think it's got the right amount of depth. You know, it has some flakes. It stands out, but it's still not over the top. And I just kind of went with that, and I just love carbon. So I chose every single carbon piece I can get. And I just tried to keep the clean nice and nice and clean, but tasteful as well.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
So first thing you notice about this car is not only the beautiful ad personam Rosso Efesto, but you also went with the exterior carbon fiber package, which is nice because it's in a gloss finish all on the exterior. I mean, you come down over here, you see you have a gloss carbon fiber finish right up in the front, on the side as well too.
Yep, and one thing I always loved about the STO was the roof scoop. That's something
Oh yeah, no, absolutely.
That's always a must for me.
Yeah. I mean, that's what really kind of makes this so much different than everything else, is just the aesthetics of it, the roof scoop, you have the wing, and I love how he also went with all of this in carbon fiber as well. I mean, a full carbon fiber wing. And nice thing about this wing is you actually have 3 different adjustments when it comes to adjusting your downforce, which you actually change from right here and right there.
Yep. Now, the one thing I did do for ad personam was I didn't want it all red everywhere. So I did break it up a bit, and to kind of go with the carbon on the wing, I chose a glossy top here.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Kind of break up the color a little bit, to give it a little balance. So it kind of goes with the wheels, and even the window tint. It was all kind of stuff I thought about, before when I initially spec'd it out.
Oh yeah.
And even painting the mirrors, I did this ad personam here, and the winglets, because I seen if you don't add the ad personam color matching colors, and it's just kind of a plastic, which matte plastic, which is cool for some. I just think it looks cleaner when it's actually matching the body.
Yeah, and you have so much gloss on the exterior, you really don't want any type of matte finish with this.
Yes, I think this kind of goes better. Wow, it looks so freaking sick just right here. Shit, dude.
So one thing that I really like what you did with this car is you actually kind of removed all the livery options that you can get with this car, which is the nice thing about Lamborghini. I mean, you can customize it to the perfect way that you like the car. I mean, a lot of times you see these STOs, they have the sticker package all in the wheel wells, you have the STO on the door. Sometimes it could be a little bit too much. I kind of like the design that you went with getting the contrast just right there on the front bumper.
Yep, thanks. Yeah, so I mean, the sticker package, I mean, I think in certain builds it does look nice. It's just like for what I was going for, I just didn't think it went with my theme. So
Yeah.
just like you said, I just kind of did a little bit of livery with like a strip of the white on the front diffuser, which matches the STO logo, and then some that highlights the
rear as well,
center.
too.
Yep.
Yeah.
Where the roof scoop behind there. So, yeah, that's one thing I do love about Lamborghini is really
You get it built exactly the way that you like.
exactly.
I mean, this is really just screaming your whole personality just into the car.
Yep.
Yeah, and then when you come to the rear of the car, I mean, the first thing you notice with the STO is you got that roof scoop, and specifically with your build, I mean, you want to talk about carbon fiber. I mean, I don't know if you can see, you have carbon fiber all right here on the wing and the rear diffuser.
The center.
The center as well too, which is just all working so well together.
One thing I love about the STO is also the exhaust has an aggressive note straight from the factory. Like you already get flagged at track days, like just with the OEM
absolutely.
one. Yep.
Do you have any plans of adding anything extra to the car?
That's my thing. I always mod.
Yeah.
But I'm just walking around and I'm just thinking like, I like everything that it has from the factory. I mean, I'm definitely going to be doing some suspension things.
Yeah.
And, probably some wheels. As far as force induction, which is quite a popular option, I'm not sure. Yeah. I think I want to drive it. Hopefully take it on the track soon when it gets a little hotter.
Yeah. And then kind of figure out what modifications you want to add to it.
Possibly, as long as it doesn't void my warranty.
Very good point. Speaking of wheels, I mean, I see you went with the 20-inch wheels right here too. I mean, they just look so nice. I mean, there's a couple different wheel options that you can go with the car. I just think the way that you got this built was just incredible.
Thanks. And then the calipers, like, I try to kind of be matching, as much as I
for sure. I mean, it's not an exact match, but it's very, very close.
And I love those carbon ceramics. Those discs are huge.
Yeah.
That's one thing about the STO. It's lighter than the other Huracans, but also the stopping power is far superior. And that coupled with the rear wheel steering, it's like I think this and the Technica are the only two rear wheel drive ones with rear wheel steering, right?
That's correct.
I believe
yeah.
so. Yeah.
So when you come inside the vehicle, I mean, the first thing that really stands out to you is that carbon fiber door. And then you can also see you have the red tab that's your door handle. I mean, it's really unique and something that's really only unique to the Lamborghini Huracan STO.
Yeah, that's sick.
Yeah, and then when you come to the front, you see you have a full Alcantara dashboard. You also went with the Alcantara steering wheel. It's an all full Alcantara finish. Sports seats with the contrast of the red as well. I mean, you have the red stitching all right here, carbon fiber on the seats. I mean, I really like with the whole theme that you were going with in the inside as well.
I tried to balance it like with a lot of carbon fiber, but not completely every single thing.
Yeah.
So then, because then it's just kind of like carbon fiber overload.
Yeah, you don't want
times.
Yeah.
And I do love like how the whole organicness of Lamborghini with the hexagons. And you showed me something that was super cool. I didn't know that is actually a cup holder.
Yeah, you have a hidden cup holder right there inside the hexagon. And one thing that I also like what you really did with this too is you went full gloss on the exterior, and the interior you kind of went with a full, more of a matte finish with everything, going with the dark chrome finish all right here, just making it really nice inside.
Yeah, it's harder to get fingerprints that way.
Oh yeah, absolutely. And then, are you going to be tracking the car? Because I see that you also went with the track telemetry. You have a few cameras. You have a camera right over here, another camera right behind you, and then you use the Lamborghini Unica app to kind of keep track of everything.
Absolutely. This is a track car. It definitely needs to be tracked, on like road courses, but then also, I think I'm even going to try this on like a half mile just to see.
I think you have to.
Yeah.
Just really kind of push the car to its limits. I mean, this car is at home on the racetrack.
Yep.
Actually, speaking of that, you have a few different drive modes in this car that's going to be different compared to the Huracan Evo.
Yep.
So you have STO, which is going to be just your regular driving. Then you have Trofeo, and that's going to be more of your race type driving.
Yeah.
And then the third mode on there, that's going to be if you're ever on wet surfaces.
Oh, for drifting?
Yeah, essentially, yeah, you can kind of use that for that.
Dude, I even love the shape of these vents.
Yeah. It's like this, the Lamborghini hexagon.
Organic.
So it's like the new shape that they're going with is the hexagon and the Ys. And then John, when we come to the front of the car, you'll have a 3D printed key. There's two latches, one on this side, one on that side. You just twist to unlock. We're gonna push the button right down there, and we're gonna get the clamshell bonnet opened up.
All right. 3, 2, 1. Sick. I see it's all carbon in there. Yes.
Full carbon fiber. And then you just put this, and then you notice you're gonna have a little bit of space right up in the front.
Not much at all.
It's really kind of meant just to put a track helmet.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I'm down.
Or a Louis Vuitton purse.
There you go. My wife has plenty of those. For safekeeping.
Are you ready to see the 5.2 liter V10 motor?
Dude, I've been waiting.
Let's go. So we already have this unlatched. There she is.
This is sick. Is the valve cover similar to like the Performante?
Yes, it is.
The color? Yeah. Yeah. I think it's the same V10, right?
Yeah. It's that signature Huracan 5.2 liter V10 motor.
640.
640. Yes.
640
yes, so this
horsepower.
one has 640. So it's a 640-2.
Nice.
Well, John, I just want to thank you for all the support that you've given us here at Lamborghini Walnut Creek.
My pleasure.
Question, what's next?
I got more Lamborghinis coming.
Maybe Lamborghini V12 replacement?
Yep, I can't wait. I think
yeah.
that's gonna be sick.
Oh yeah, for
Everything
sure.
I've heard and all the spy pics makes it look amazing. I know you've already seen it.
I will say I think it's going to live up to the hype.
I'm already thinking about my Spec.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. Well, I can't wait to do that one with you. Thank you everybody for being a part of this video of the walk around for John's STO. And don't forget to comment your favorite part about his car and like and subscribe. And we'll see you when we take it out on the road.